I've got about 4 ounces of peas and carrots. I have a whole stalk of celery, though I'm only supposed to use a half. And I have a quarter of an onion that I've already cut up, and a small potato that I'm in the process of cutting while I'm sauteing the rest. There wasn't any bees around till I started cooking the meat. Let's put in about that much garlic and a quarter of an onion. I already poured out the grease, but man, it wasn't finished cooking, so. We have a small potato, 4 ounces of peas and carrots, and a little bit too much celery as stock. So I need 2 ounces of this Rotel type generic and 2 ounces of diced tomatoes, but I need 4 ounces of crushed tomatoes. So I'm going to have to do a substitution for that. I added salt and pepper, and I can add these veggies later after I get all the liquids in, but I'm going to go ahead and add them in now so they'll start getting a little bit hotter and a little bit tender. I've parked here before and there's never bees around, but I have noticed that when you cook outside, bees really like meat. Let's check on that and give it a stir. If I can change hands here. I bet I'm going to have too much stuff in here, too much food. So I have 2 ounces of generic Rotel, 2 ounces of diced tomatoes. I needed 4 ounces of crushed tomatoes, so I put 3 more of diced tomatoes and tried to crush them, and 1 more of the Rotel. And then I added about a half a cup of beef broth. There's a fly or a bee on my arm. Have 11.5 ounces of V8 juice, low sodium, that I'm adding. I'm not going to put the veggies in till it's done. I had too much liquid, of course. I always overdo things, and I'm going to put a half of the bay leaf in there, and I'm going to let that simmer for a while. This MyMini Multi-Cooker from Nostalgia, it holds 4 cups and it's 260 watts. But my mini noodle maker and skillet, it holds about a cup and it's 250 watts. And it doesn't heat up as fast and do as good as this is doing. I'm really happy with this. The MyMini skillet, it's 250 watts, so it's almost the same wattage. But yet, I'm glad that this still stays low wattage, but it works really well. That's just boiling away. If I put my larger cup inside my mini skillet, like I often do, and it holds a couple of cups, I can't even get 1 cup to boil in a long time. It takes a long time. This is working great. I think you need one. I just checked how many watts it's pulling. It's boiling like crazy. I'm using my EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, and I checked it to see how many watts it's pulling right now while it's boiling, and it's 242 watts. That's really good. The potatoes are almost tender. Probably need several more minutes to go, and then I'll add in the vegetables. I'm going to add that liquid back in after I take out my first bowl of soup, but yet there's my bowl. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll find something. Oh, I know, I have a little pot I can put that in. There's only cook, keep warm, and off button, so I can't turn it down. I just realized what the problem was, why that liquid wouldn't fit in there, the V8 juice. It's because I was supposed to use either half of that size can or one of the 5.5, and so I put in twice as much, but that's okay. I will add it in and eat it with the rest. The potatoes are tender, so I added in the other veggies. I hope it's enough veggies. Peas and carrots. Oh, that looks so good. I'll let it melt for a minute. I don't know where my bay leaf is hiding. That's between 3 and 4 meals for the average person. So if you make this, I suggest adding a little bit more of the peas and carrots. I added 4 ounces. I would add 6 ounces. I cooked it till the potatoes were tender. And I suggest you use the 5.5 V8 juice size.